Hello, YouTube, and everyone on a spiritual path or some kind of path on the Wiccan path, the Pagan path. I want to talk about some zines, zines, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I think zines because it's like short for magazines. They're amateur magazines, pretty much. But I want to go review. I just finished reading four on a pretty much on the pagan path or witch path. I don't know which path. Not I'm definitely not a Wiccan path. Like this is far from Wiccan, but oh yeah, there's the so if you go, you can find everything on. Here's the creator KD Hume. I pronounce the last name Hume. Um, on Etsy, you can buy now. Oh crap! I should have looked this up before to see what it means, cause I mean, how I found this was I was looking up grimoires to see what I can find in grimoires, and I came across this. No, that's not what I wanted to look up. You Dawn Google. Uh, so let's see. The Webster Dictionary says this is a plural for necromancy, magic, and enchantment. Okay. So grammary. That's what the books are called. Grammary. I got 5, 6, 7, and 8. Um, the creator of these zines are actually does have a collection of 1 through 4 in one book, like reprinted 1 through 4 in one book, and then had 5, 6, 7, and 8 as a bundle. So I bought the bundle, and when I first got the packet, I should have probably did the unboxing. But the back of the envelope, I just had to keep this. This was awesome. Like it was folded down. It had the wax seal on it. Like this is pretty witchy. And then this like little ink stamp on here. That's that's pretty cool. To me, that's cool. I wanted to show that. I'm definitely keeping that. Like anything cool I get off of Etsy, people send me, I try to keep. Like if it's something really small, it's like, oh, this is cute or whatever. Yeah, I try to keep or do something with it. So I didn't know this 5 collection. Here's the grimoires right here. Oh wait, hold on. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And it also came with a bonus. I don't know if this was with all KD Hume's stuff. On the back of it, it's KD Hume's website. And then this is the Tiny Book of Tiny Adventures in Witchcraft. Oh yeah, that is an S on the end of it. So small. So first of all, I want to talk about these. So apparently, what I got from like this is inside the mind of a witch. Like their personal stories, the journal, pretty much almost like their journal, their journey through life, like writing down what they're doing and everything. And I think I mentioned earlier, definitely not. Wait, did I say definitely not working? Anyway, so I'm staring at the screen at my computer. Gosh, she's staring at the camera. So with this was what was it? So what I got for this is this person is a witch, but I'm definitely not Wiccan, because they do hex people and this person hex curses whatnot, which I totally disagree with doing because when you put in, it will come back out at you. So I definitely being more kind of pagan Christian, Christian pagan, however you want to say it, like how I describe myself. Definitely not do. I definitely won't do. Even if the person is a bad person, like I'll give an example because they even have it in this little thing. But yeah, most like these three right here, 5, 6, 7. There isn't really much spells or anything, and then it's just mostly this person's journey of what they've done and doing. And another thing, also note that they mentioned doing blood magic, like gross. Personally, because it's blood is really not hygienic. Got to be careful with doing that. Now, 8 here has a little bit more, talks about, I guess, like, one, like, okay, so it mentioned, like, on the march, there's some sigils. I'm not going to show stuff because of, I don't know, I think out of respect, not showing it, just look it up, yeah, like, just, I guess, buy it yourselves if you want to. Personally, I find these really great. I find these really interesting. Pretty much that's the review. I find it interesting and I enjoyed reading them. I enjoyed reading all 5 books and even this little small book thing. But it has some sigils here in one page. It talks about, it has some like a poem for an ancestor song. I guess you want to use in a prayer. What is it? Also, they were doing the ritual, and I think has some of the parts of the ritual in this, where she mentioned setting her lawn on fire on accident. Just a little bit. When you practice magic, please be careful. Please. Definitely when fire is involved. And then, like I mentioned before, like it even says it in this book that there is a curse to use on fascists. I don't like fascists either. Who really does? Unless you're a fascist. But should we still would I still curse them or like hex them or whatever? No. Because I don't want bad things coming back at me. I'm doing something bad to someone else. I want to try to be the better person. So I didn't even read that section on the curse and the fascist. I'm like, okay, and just have to be. And then I said, like, should I curse them? Like, no, because in this book, let's yeah. Like this little book has something like it says, strange in the mirror illusion. Get some vegetables or flower seeds and throw them in the bin. Like stuff to do, like almost in a witchy way. Instead of buying crystals, hunt for them all. Hunt for your own. Loudly and publicly curse anti-choice protesters or wear an unmistakably witchy fashion. No, don't do that, please. Like what, anti-choice as in, now I'm getting into the, like I like almost, it was, I understand it was an interesting fact reading this person, but I'm going to go with the disagreement, like anti-choice, like as in abortion, like, I'm really like, I'm not for it nor against it, it just all depends on the situation, personally, when it comes to that. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the screen. It looks like I got like almost a nosebleed. Cut myself shaving. So no, please, I would say ignore that. Just don't, because I mean, I would say just don't loudly and proudly. Personally, my personal opinion, I should say, is don't loudly and proudly curse people because that to me doesn't show you a really good person. Um, Go to your local library and let your intuition lead you around. Check out some books you wouldn't normally be interested in. And actually, this is something I agree in. Yeah, do that. That's cool. Actually, but I'll add this. Look for your local libraries to see if they have book sales. You can get some really cool spiritual, maybe witchy books for cheap. Like pretty cheap. And then it's this here, just two letters. Well, two words. I mean, not two letters. Two words typed out. Hex fascist and written. You know they deserve it. I mean, even if so, just again, what you put in comes back at you. So if you want to take this person's advice, just remember that. But all honesty, I enjoy these. Even if I disagreed with some of it, I enjoyed this free thing I got, along with these 5 Gramarys. Like, and this was the part that I love the most, honestly, with the packaging. Like, this creative ways of packaging. But yeah. Go to, where is it? You can go to thank you, enjoy, they written thank you, enjoy, and the signature right here. Also, I want to mention one more thing about AKD Hume. It's not really an important thing that made me buy the books. I just like oh cool, and then find out later oh, it's in the description of the when it comes to people with ethnicity, sexuality, all that, personally, I do not care about. If I'm going to buy your product, I don't care your ethnicity or your sexuality or whatnot. It's just, do I like your product? Do I think your product is good? Is it good quality? Is it really good? And that's what I'm basing this all on. And yeah, to me, this is really good. To me, this is good stuff. I enjoy it. But what I'm saying is that KD Hume in one of these Gramarys. Gramary is a deeply personal, ever-changing seasonal perzine of a secular witch. Okay, so this one just says secular witch. Sorry, number 5. But later on in number, we see in number 6, they write perzine of a queer witch poet in the Pacific Northeast. I think they said Northeast in this one too. Yeah, witch from the Pacific Northeast, spells, essay creation, record celebration, etc., epic transitions. I guess there might have been a few spells in this one, I forgot. In number 5. Definitely number 8 did have it. But if anyone wants, like if you're LGBTQ plus and you want something to personally be want something that's oh cool, another person in the LGBTQ plus community is doing this, like your damn mind, maybe that can help me with my LGBTQ plusness. I don't know what I'm saying here. I kind of do, but I'm just I do. I'll say yeah. Then definitely pick up the book to get a idea, I guess, on oh, how should I as someone in the LGBTQ plus, what are some things that could help me on my path? These books might help. These perzines, personal zines, I guess, could possibly help with that. I'm not gonna say they could. They will. They could. You don't know unless you try. I'm just an ally, so I'm tell you that as well. and who disagrees with some of the person's like belief structure of hexing and cursing people. I completely disagree doing that. But everyone each their own. Thank you. I am Mythical Drake. Y'all have a wonderful life, I guess. I gotta come out with an outro. Have a wonderful life.